A lot of folks, when they think about bikers, they don't really necessarily appreciate the fact that we really embrace and follow a code. We have a way of thinking and a way, we have a code of conduct. Like real bikers that's really like true to this, that's how we get down. And you've done that for a lot of years. And I know from you taking care of the community, the things that y'all have done for kids in your area is friggin' unbelievable. For those of y'all that's been watching this show for a minute, y'all done heard me, I brought it up a time or two before, but I know in the school district where you are in Minot, they were going through some financial hardships, and they have a program where the kids can come and have breakfast and they can have lunch, provided there's money to pay for the kids to have breakfast and kids to have lunch. Well, the school district did not have the money. So Pac and his club said, hey, let's take care of that. And they reached in their own pockets and they started raising money and doing events and all this other kind of stuff. They reached out to the big car dealerships and all these different organizations, said, we got this much money, match it. And they did. And long story short, they made enough money to feed every single child in their school district and then some. Don't get me started on the back to school bags and the sneakers and the this and that and the Christmas time and the Halloween time and all of this stuff they've done for all of these folks in the community. So there's kids in the community that see these bikers and look at them like those are heroes. They don't look at them like these are gangsters and killers and this, that, and the other thing. And all that bad stuff that folks be saying about it. They have destroyed those myths about bikers in his area because of your leadership. And it's because of your leadership, and it's which is why we're having this conversation tonight. Because word on the street is you might be saying you getting ready to pack it up.
Man, I've been doing this since 2010, and it's like we talk. You got to figure out, like we watch the History Channel, right? They got emperors that come in and they build a dynasty. The next emperor come in and he's the war emperor. He gets more area, and the next emperor come and he's about teaching and building fucking monuments. It's like in my little reign, I've been able to accomplish a lot of those things, right? And it ain't that I don't have love for my club. It's like I'm not gonna forget my bros. We're not gonna talk. But now it's time for me to change focus, right? And hope that the things that I've instilled in the guys that are here continue. And by doing that, we're gonna be here forever. Because it's like, I remember a dude told me a long time ago, one thing you could depend on about my club is that we like death and taxes and we ain't going nowhere. So if I was a good enough leader to instill those things to the guys that we have here, sky's the limit and they're gonna be here forever. But you just gotta know when it's your time, when you feel that it's your time, because after a while, you know what I mean, the coach could be telling Stephen Curry how to shoot that three for 13 years, but the 14th year, it might get a little stale, you know what I mean? So instead of getting assassinated walking into the goddamn Coliseum, I would rather leave at the top of my game and say, here you go. You feel me?
What if you got a garbage ass president? What's about that? Like if your president is garbage, Can
I tell you the truth?
Yeah.
A garbage ass president ain't gonna want to go. He gonna want to hang on, because he gonna that's what's gonna make him feel like he's somebody. You feel me? I'm the same motherfucker with that cut on than without it. I tell my dudes all the time, that vest don't make me, I make that vest. Because without it, I'm still the same dude. But you put my vest on somebody else, he might not be me. He can't be me, because I'm unique unto myself. You feel me?
I ain't nothing like you fucking rap niggas. Hustle man, a shooter, that's a fact, nigga. 32 extendos in my Mac, nigga. Spend 1,000 on some t-shirts up at Saks, nigga. I ain't nothing like you fucking